We are back on our show this Monday. It's great to have Wayne Denley with us. We're going to talk a bit about Memorial Day, what it means to him. And Wayne, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
On the special day.
Thank you for being with us, Wayne.
I appreciate it.
I guess, Wayne, we'll start. First of all, what does Memorial Day mean to you?
Well, of course, the history of Memorial Day goes back to honor and remember.
World War I, I believe, right?
What's that?
Before?
Oh, yeah. No, you might be mixing it up with Armistice Day.
Right.
It goes back to just after the Civil War.
Okay.
And it was really to honor the dead, the soldiers that had fallen on the field. And it's been a tradition in our country, and it actually was preceded by Decoration Day, where you decorated the graves and put out memorabilia and pictures and flowers and things to remember the fallen from your family or your community. And it was a Southern tradition, but it started in the North right after the Civil War. So both ends of the spectrum began to not celebrate it, but to observe it.
Observe,
and,
That's a good way to
and
put
make
it.
sure that you remember those that have fallen. You know, it's one thing to remember them in your hearts all the time, and we do that, but to dedicate a day to make sure everybody in the country spends a little time thinking about the people that have given the ultimate sacrifice.
And there are observances all around central Louisiana today.
Yes, mostly public ceremonies. Occasionally there's a parade, but it's just to make sure the public never forgets. Those that served, of course, never forget, and the families that gave up someone,
the ultimate
it's on their mind all the time, but this is for the general public and everyone to remember how many we've lost.
There are like 1.1 million that have fought for our country, all soldiers.
Right.
So that was
we had 58,000 from Vietnam.
Right.
Okay.
And you are a Vietnam vet. What was that experience like? We're almost approaching 50 years now since the Vietnam War.
Right.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, it is hard to believe. That was, we were mere children then.
Yeah, exactly. A lot were in the early 20s,
exactly.
Late teens, and what have you.
Yeah, we lost, in Louisiana, we lost 881 in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And so we have a little memorial for that in New Orleans on the plaza at the Superdome, as a matter of fact.
And Wayne, a lot of people, a lot of vets who came back from the Vietnam War were not welcome. At that time, it was a controversial war.
Right. Yeah, it was not a friendly place to be in an airport with your uniform on.
Yeah, but things have changed, and that's good to see.
Yeah.
Good to see.
How will you spend your day today?
Well, I'm going to the office.
Wayne's going to work a little bit.
But I'll be thinking about my friends, and we'll exchange some emails with some old veteran friends that we have. And so there's, especially some of the Marine buddies that I have, we'll do some thinking and talking and exchanging some conversations about some friends that we had back in the 60s.
And we should keep that alive, and we should take time today to respect and honor those that have given their lives to serve us.
Yes.
It's the ultimate sacrifice. Barrett Bird has been on our show a few times, an ex-Marine, and he's been very passionate about the topic.
He has a lot of passion for it.
Yeah, and it's fun visiting with Barrett.
He's a good spokesperson for the Marines in this area.
Yes, he is. So you're going to work a little bit. You're going to spend Memorial Day working a little bit, huh?
Just a little bit.
Well, Wayne, thanks for coming by and sharing your time with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being with us today, and thank you for serving our country.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
We have more to come on this Memorial Day. Stay with us on this Monday morning.